get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Dostlarmış mıymış? Hoş geldin.
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
After here.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords.
Düşmanmış bunlar.
King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
Ok yedik. Hazır olun gençler.
We're not enemies.
We're
carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Asker. En çok elinde silah tutmayı, danışman. Bilgini, gözcü. Bölgelerde saklanmayı, tarz seçmek başlangıçta sana deneyim puanı kazandırır. Ancak sonra hangi özellikleri geliştireceğine sen karar verirsin. Ben bir askerim. Ben bir asilzadeyim. Gözcü bölgelerde. Ben ekibin gözcüsüyüm. Ben bir asilzadeyim ve bir elçiyim. Bunu seçerim. Asilzade gibi mi bu? Evet.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Karşı tarafı ikna ederek birçok durumu çözebilirsin. Diyaloglarda nasıl tepki vereceğini tanımlayan aşağıdaki seçeneklerden bazılarını kullanabilirsin. Fakat dikkat et, ikna çabası tarafın sana inanmasını gerektirir. İkna, durumu barışçıl bir şekilde ve anlaşmazlık çıkmadan çözmeye çalışırsın. Etkileme, soylu görüşünden ve itibarından faydalanırsın. Varlık bir kahraman ve zayıfların koruyucusu gibi görünmeye çalışırsın. Gözdağı, mantık ile adında tehdit ile. Baskınlık, diğer kişiye ondan üstün olduğunu açıkça belli edersin. Zorlama, istediğini elde etmek için ne gerekiyorsa söylersin. Hatta yalanlar ve manipülasyonlar bile kullanırız. Önce biz etkileme diyelim. Birçok durum diğer tarafta mantık yoluyla anlaşarak çözebilir. Yoklar için de nasıl cevap vereceğine birkaç seçenek olacaktır. Ama dikkat et, diğer taraf her zaman sana inanmayacaktır. Şimdi şu işaretlere bir daha bakalım. İkna. 6 tane iknamız var. Bunlar şeymiş. Sayılıymış abi. Etkileme. 10 tane. Pardon. İstatistiklerin yanının yüzündeki itibar. Zorlama. Değil işareti. İkna. Varlık. Tamam ya.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him.
Olgun
An entire
abi.
company in Rath
Teşekkür
Island,
ederim abi.
a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing
Influencer
before him.
olduk. Hasta olduk biz.
The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for
Hastaneye
Hans
bir gittik
Capon
Perşembe
and
gün.
his entourage
Perşembeden beri
should be in
çıkamıyoruz
your
hastaneden.
interest. So,
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen.
Yeni bir oyun aldım da. Aleykümselam. Sen de selam söyle abi. Yeni bir oyun aldım, onu deniyorum ya. İzmir'e gitmiyor musun sen ya?
Sorry about the cold reception.
Yemek var.
Must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone had a nobleman in trouble
Abi ben
into their castle, we had
hastayım
to
ya.
bombard it to
Herkese
the
hastalık bulaştırırım ya.
Is there
Pazartesi
an
geldim
inn in these
şirkete.
parts at least?
There is one.
Herhalde oradan bulaştı. Net gerçi Şeyma ile ikimize de bulaştı.
Like it very much.
God, what kind of a
Serum
backwash have
yedim
they
işte
sent
bugün.
us to?
Goldan.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
İlaç verdi bir sürü.
Good luck in
Hastaneler yıkılıyor abi, dikkat edin. Çok fena salgın
Thomas.
var.
Captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
Haftaya kadar iyileşirsek
Sorry
Denizli'dekine katılacağız artık.
Farewell.
Farewell.
İzini çıkardık. Kamp yapabilirsiniz dediler. Güzel.
Well, this is a bit of a hold up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Şarap içecekmişiz.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yok abi ya. Herkes davetli değil. Sanırım.
Come on,
Hatta
fellas.
gitmeyecek. Sevcan da
Camp here
gidecek.
on the bank. At least we can bathe.
İyi
I sleep
tane
almost as
gider yok.
bad as the rest of you. And you
Ya
lot
ben iyi
are
olsam
rank.
konuştuyduk Sevcan'la da gidecektik de. Ben nanayı yiyince ne edeceğiz? Dedede görev olarak miğferin siperliğini istediğin zaman açıp kapatabilirsin. Tamam. Nasıl açıp kapatacağız?
go away, mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Jesus,
Tamam.
barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Köpeğini çağır.
You'll get nothing from me. Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Bir de takip
All right.
etmesini söyle.
See what I can get
İtin
for you.
yemesi için bir şeyler bul. Aldık abi, aldık, Allah razı olsun. Vallahi bu aralar işte biraz bir insanlardan mesafeyi korumak gerekiyor abi, cidden çok zor geçti.
Abandon the company.
Çok ağır geçiyor. Özledim, iyileşince inşallah bir iftar yemeği yapalım. Lord Capone ile konuş. Ekranın üst kısmındaki pusula ibresini takip et. Kimle konuş dedi o? Bir malzeme olan tilki üzümü. O değişik bir oyun ya. Yapalım abi, yapalım. Ramazan demek bereket demek. Sonra ne olmuş dedi o ya.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Benim için biraz yiyeceğim var mı?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake,
Lafları da biz
stop giving
seçiyoruz
me a
ama.
hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get
Başarısız
to
oldu.
taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well,
Zar atacağız.
I'll see what I can do.
Mübarek Ramazan'da kumar oynatacaklar bana ya. Tamam. Gel lan oynayalım.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll...
Konuşsana oğlum.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace. Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Şükür ya. Yüzük için sence yarın nasıl geçecek?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovic at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How?
Allah.
No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Değişik bir oyunmuş ya.
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Hadi bakalım. Önceki dışlardan tutulanlarlar. Tutulmak üzere seçilen zar. Mevcut seçim. Kumara meraklıysan sahil herhangi bir meyhanede bir zar oyunu bulabilirsin. Zar seçimi. Oyunun gidişatı. Altı sıranın hepsini atarak başlarsın. Kenara ayırmak istediğin skor zarını seç. Hedef 2000. 1650. Toplamış ama henüz hesaplanmamış mevcut. 100. Seçili puanlar. Tüm zar kombinasyonları ve puan değerleri aşağıdadır. 1. 3 tane 1 atarsam 1000. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Tamam. Haydi bakalım. Joker görür ve herhangi bir zar kombinasyonuna bir de yer ekler.
See whose side luck is on today.
Ne yapacağız? Sarı tut, bas, eset. Zarı tuttum. Zarı tuttum. Zarı tuttum. Tuttum. E
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
olur mu lan? Zarı bırak. Anlayalım. Üç. Klasik.
Here.
Nasıl bir oyun lan bu?
No, that's as far as I go.
Diğer zarları göremiyor ki ben ya. Yardım. Zarı tut.
Why'd I even start playing?
Oo.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. That happens sometimes. Better you than me.
Nasıl bu ya?
Here. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Şu oyunu bir anlayalım. Bir dakika. Ha. Zar seçim. Evrenlerde herhangi bir zar varsa oyuna başlamadan önce bunları kullanmayı seçebilirsin. Çoğu zar açıklamasında okunabileceğin özelliklere sahiptir. Aşağısını iyileştirmek üzere. Oyun gidişatı. Oyun 6 zar. Hepsini atarak başlarsın. Kenara ayırmak istediğin skorlarını seç. Onları yana koyarsın ve turun sonunda onlar için puan kazanırsın. Ve ardından kalan zarları tekrar at. Zarların bitene kadar atmaya devam edersin. Ancak tek bir skor zarı dahi atmazsan o turda kazandığın tüm puanları kaybedeceksin. Zar atmasana da tek bir skor zarı dahi atmama riski yaşamadan turunu bitirmek ve puan almaktır. Ee, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Tamam, anladım. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 6, 6. Tamam. Tamam. 8 puan kazandık. Anladım.
Aye, that'll do. Damn it!
Hadi öne geçiyoruz. Bakalım. 1, 2, 3 var. 1, 2, 3. Ha, gördün mü puanı? Tamam. Devam et diyelim. Yani 4, 1, 5.
If I was you, I'd take it. My God, I'm done.
İki, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ana niye attım ben ya? Pes edecektik ya.
Kurva! Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Beslemek için ona mesela ardından besle.
Here, mutt. Look what I have for you.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Şuraya kılıç kuşa. Herhalde bizim zırhımız kılıcımız. At. Kılıcım nerede lan?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Lan kılıcı nerede ya? Kılıç nerede anasını? Neresi oyunda bu adam ya?
I can't go wandering off now.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Zırhım nerede ya? Ya Allah Allah.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Zırhlar nerede? Zırhlar. Bura benim yer. Tamam. Zırhımı bulamıyorum ki ya. Aynı 100 defa geçtik. Nereye çıkarmış olabiliriz ya? Demek. Orada da uyuyabiliyor. Babam ya. Henüz yatmaya gidemez. Ne yapacağız ya? Ah, adamın iyi bir yeri. Kaçırılır için.
Mind where you're going?
I can't abandon the company. Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Zırh lazım da bize zırh. Allah Allah. Henüz yatmaya gidemezsin diyor da. Nerede bu ya? Ama gözüm nereye kayıyor bu adam?
can't go wandering off now.
Kendi başına gezemezsin de. Huzur. İşine nereden bakıyoruz acaba ya? Şöyle oyun ayarlar yardım. Envanter eşya kalitesi. Ee, buradanmış. Kıyafeti değiştir. Nifer. Tamam.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Şükür ya.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Sana gerçek imajın R2.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now take the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Leave me some room. Nice. Defend yourself properly. That's the way.
Tamam.
Nice. Good. Leave me some room. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry. Back more. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Tamam.
You have to block first. Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike. Nice. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Don't get so close to me. What are you waiting for? Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. Ha! Got ya.
That's how it's done.
Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. That's the first hit. That one hit the spot.
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should yield?
Weren't expecting that, were you? Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
Come on, Henry.
Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of past. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Bu ne arkadaş ya? Her bakımını
Let's go and
biz
strip,
yapıyoruz.
Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Ne mi oğlum?
It's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Yapmayın.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer. Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you. Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side. Quick, Henry, throw that stone.
What is this racket here?
It worked.
What was that?
Let's go.
Holy Mother of God!
We'll go even closer, but carefully. Damn it, Henry. I told you to. Oh, fucking God.
Siktir. Kampı bastılar. Arabuz peşinde koşarken adamlar gitti.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Aksiyon başlıyor herhalde.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Buradan o
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's torches, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you want us to
Get
think
to
we can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side.
Stumble in the back in the pitch black, when all your talk started blind you. You loud. Catch you from naked now. But I still can't see a blood.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck! They're coming here! Stand still!
Instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere
Run!
on the bank.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
That's a good one.
No, fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks!
Put it far! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
They're
Shit.
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
That's a good one.
Hey, get over here! Here! Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way, if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile, and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Go to hell!
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Get out of here right now.
path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He's trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me.
But through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He's trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. And send someone after me, too.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? Beautiful. This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Nice.
You're a dead man! You want to try me?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Önünü kestim o kadar.